Hello again. I know I haven't made a video in quite some time, but I guess I'm back. I apologize for any background noise that you might hear. We're kind of recording on the balcony with the noises of nature, and also included in that is the noises of cars passing by. But yeah, I guess I just wanted to make a quick video to kind of announce what's happening or what I want to do with this channel going forward and my plans. Just, I don't know, what I want to make of this YouTube thing. So, I guess the last time I uploaded was probably around a year ago, or maybe a little bit longer than that, when I made my Max Week videos. So those were definitely really fun. But now I kind of, I guess, like the title says, it's going to be like kind of a reset. So doing something a little bit different than just fitness videos, even though that's still part of my interest. Like, I still really enjoy exercising and making, and even possibly making content on fitness, but I think maybe it's going to be a little more scaled back, in the sense that I want a different kind of focus for this channel. So there's a lot of things that I'm debating with, playing around with ideas of what I want this channel to cater to, like what kind of audience I want to attract. So my main three interests right now are, and like that I have a good amount of experience in, not necessarily expertise, but I'd say I could, I don't know, teach a few things about, is the first one is finance, which is, that's my major right now in college. So I guess I'm learning a little bit about it and a little bit more as I go. And I've also done my own research before coming to college about like personal finance mainly, and like investing. So that's one of the avenues that I'd like to kind of pursue and include in the content of this channel. The second one is, as you guys already know, is like exercising and fitness. So I definitely want to make content regarding fitness in some sense, just because that's been a big part of my life, is exercising, going to the gym. That's like almost part of my daily routine, so I think I definitely want to include some aspect of that. And then the final type of content that I want to provide is like self-improvement content, and I think that will be the majority of where my focus lays, because for one, I have a large interest in that topic, and then for two, I think that I want this YouTube channel to be kind of like documenting my experience going through my own self-improvement journey, as well as trying to share what I've learned, whether it be a little bit, whether it be a lot, and try to help maybe other people that are just looking on YouTube, spending some time on YouTube, help other people kind of go on their own self-improvement journey, or maybe take some of the things that I'm saying, take them to heart, and try to make a change in their own life. I've talked a lot about wanting to do YouTube just in the past, and it's never really come to fruition. I mean, I've made a couple videos here and there, but I think some of the major obstacles for me and like limiting beliefs that I held were due to a couple of reasons. So the first was that I wanted to make good content, which, I mean, everybody wants to make good content, obviously, on YouTube. That's, for one, I guess, how you grow, and for two, it's just like a good feeling, I guess, is just like making something that you're proud of. So I guess that's one of the reasons why I didn't exactly go all in with this YouTube thing, or I haven't been posting any videos really towards a certain purpose, and that's because I kind of realized that in order to grow on YouTube, to make something out of it, the idea is to have a target audience, have a niche, and then kind of provide, and then ultimately provide value to that niche. So me having these three kind of interests that I outlined in the beginning, I didn't really have a clear direction of where I wanted this to go. I don't know necessarily if I want these videos to be super creative or super high quality, because I think the main origin of what was holding me back from doing anything on YouTube before was the idea of perfection, and it all comes back to perfection in some sense for me personally. If you look back at some of my other videos, like gaming montages, those were very fun videos to make. I liked the editing process, making it look really cool, syncing it to the beat drops and stuff like that. So I wanted a really high quality, not product, but I wanted really high quality content to produce on my YouTube channel, in the same vein as my Max Week videos, where it had all the cool cinematics and edits and stuff like that to the music. So I do enjoy that kind of content and making high quality work, but I think that holds me back from just being able to produce content in general. So for me personally, if I don't think that this video is going to be like super high quality and really cool and have a lot of cool transitions and cool like edits, then I don't think it's necessarily a high quality video, so I shouldn't even take the time to record something that's not going to be of that same quality. But I think that from now on, I just want to, like I say in the title, kind of have a reset and reposition my attitude towards making videos and making content, and kind of make it not necessarily more casual, because I still want to provide value in the self-improvement space, but not necessarily hold myself to such a high standard where it prevents me from even making any content. And I'll wait for this helicopter to pass. I think that's kind of just the overall gist of what I wanted this introduction video to be, is to kind of outline some of what I'm thinking about the future of this YouTube channel. My goal is to upload a little bit more consistently, so at least one time a week. That's the goal. I'll be trying to make content in the self-improvement and self-development space, just for my own personal use, just because, for one, I like to document things that happen in my life. Every time I go back and watch any of those Max Week videos or any of my like gaming montages, I always have like fond memories of those moments. So I guess that's a personal reason. It's also a little bit for myself, along with the fact that I want it to be like kind of like a video journal, so I can just sit here and kind of talk about the things that are on my mind, anything I'm thinking about that could be of importance in my life, or I think that I might be able to share some wisdom on, as much wisdom as a 20-year-old kid has. But yeah, aside from that, I definitely still I'm going to strive to provide value to my audience. That is kind of the end goal, is to provide something of use for the people watching, because otherwise, what's the point of even clicking on my video? I hope you stick around for what's to come. I'm definitely excited for the future. Yeah, thanks for watching.